It's fitting that Old Trafford, where in 1970 Chelsea and Leeds settled their differences in the longest FA Cup final, that it should now be the scene of the climax of the most prolonged League Cup final. And the loyal supporters of these two famous clubs, Everton at the Stretford end, one set of supporters are going to be rewarded tonight for their devotion. To Wembley they went first, then to Hillsborough 4 weeks ago tonight, and now here at Old Trafford they will see one team or the other win the Football League Cup. Period, there have been injuries in both camps. Aston Villa are without Andy Gray, so Ray Graydon plays up front. They're also without Carradus, so 18-year-old Gordon Cowans plays number 11. And at number 2, John Gidman may not be 100%. He's got a groin strain and was injected before the kickoff. Everton have got greater reserve strength than Aston Villa, so although they're without 4 first-choice players, Kenyon and Jones in fact are injured, Rioch and Pejic cup-tied, they can still call on an experienced squad. But the newcomer there to most people at number 2, 20-year-old Neil Robinson, who in fact played in the first leg of the semi-final against Bolton, but has not played in the league side this season. No place there for Duncan McKenzie, he's not in the 12. And Ron Saunders, the most successful manager ever in the Football League Cup, this his 4th final in 5 years. Gordon Lee, the manager of Everton, is he a messiah or is he merely a motivator? It's reported there are over 50,000 people in the ground, so the total attendance well over 200,000 now for these 3 matches. Dobson got in there, so did Latchford. Dean on the break, finds Mortimer. Offside against Ray Graydon. Cowans has made a run through, and that's who he's looking for. And when he needed it, he slipped when he needed his feet badly, but here's Graydon. And a thoughtful ball by Andy King out of defence. But the pressure is still on Everton. Here's Mortimer. Hamilton not getting it away. Gidman. Dean. The flag's up for offside. McNaught came in and Latchford. And Bob Latchford, who saved them in the second match, came in here as McNaught, number 5, won the header, and Latchford stole in to give Everton the lead in the 38th minute. In spell, but are they on their way to something here? Latchford, the man who scored, number 9. Here's Pearson. Good skills. Pearson. Teams died here at Old Trafford when they lost to Manchester United. Have now got 45 minutes in which to rescue their Football League hopes. Ron Saunders, manager of the side that won 2 years ago in this competition for Villa, as they start the second half now in white shorts, playing from the left. Mortimer. Cowan shot deflected. Little. Made room for Cropley. Here's Mortimer. There's the confirmation of the crowd. Now they're being asked to do even more. And their supporters, as ever, right behind them. So 15 minutes to go. If it stays like this, the trophy is going to Merseyside. But Little. Graydon, sweeping move by Villa. Cowan's under it. Here's Mortimer. Cowan's again. For a side who've been behind, Villa's play is still orderly and composed. Here's Nicol. Oh, yes! And you can't say they don't deserve it. And the sweet irony is that the man whose foul gave away the first goal makes up for it absolutely. Chris Nicol from what? 25 yards, maybe 30. A left foot shot, and Lawson perhaps got a hand to it but couldn't stop it. And so the League Cup final that refuses to lie down and die is all square again. Just 10 minutes left, and Aston Villa, having shown wonderful character and dominated most of the second half, get their reward. And Everton, I think, have perhaps paid the price for sitting on the lead rather than trying to capitalise on it. And now, could Villa come again and win it? Here's Little. And he's got there! Two goals in a minute. And when the cup looked like going to Goodison Park, it suddenly looks as though it might be going to the Midlands. Brian Little battled for that ball. He beat the young fullback, and when the angle seemed impossible, he turned it back in past Lawson. That is Little's 9th goal in the League Cup alone this season. And as Chris Nicol gets attention for an injury to his face, the match has turned upside down inside 60 seconds. There are 8 minutes to go now. Here's King for Everton. Corner. Extraordinary turnaround, but that's cup football for you. Lyons getting in, Dobson's there, and Lyons is there, and Lyons! Mike Lyons! It's 2-2. And now it's 3 goals in 4 minutes. Well, Mike Lyons is always a threat in the air from corners. Number 4, watch him. Got in there the first time. Now it'll be Dobson, number 8. Then a tremendous scramble. Lyons is there again, the bar, and Lyons again, the net. So the Everton captain ties things up again. 0-0 at Wembley, 1-1 at Hillsborough, 2-2 at Old Trafford. Robson. Oh, Hamilton's mistake, Dean! Corner, it was deflected. Oh, it came back, and Little off the line. Here comes Phillips, and blocked. And they've been playing now for 300 minutes in the League Cup final of 1977, and still you can't separate. Sides will be playing the same way as they were in the second half of normal time. Aston Villa from left to right. Goodless. Nice cross, oh! And he has 2. Good save, but Cropley was in there and couldn't put it in. Lyons. fine try. Good save. Some sort of assertive position here because he's got the substitute Smith outside him. Still Little. And it would have been a goal worthy of winning a cup final. The fitness for which they're noted is showing. This is Smith. Oh, and Little is going to score! Oh, what a terrible defensive disaster for Everton. And Brian Little, as the Villa bench get up, has scored what now surely, with only a minute and a half left in extra time, is the goal that wins out wide. Now what happened here? One deflection, Darracott let it run, and Little stole in, nobody with him. His second, Villa's third. And so, a sting in the tail. And 1 minute left. It's Cowans again with Braden. Little. The ball was out, I think. And there it is! Aston Villa have won the Football League Cup for the third time. Brian Little's goal only about a minute from the end of extra time. And those supporters have every reason to celebrate. So Chris Nicol, the captain of Aston Villa, to receive the Football League Cup from Lord Westwood. That trophy is what all the fuss has been about over the last 4.5 weeks. And finally, it's won by one of the most famous clubs in football, Aston Villa. Won by them for the third time.